Trip to Korea 2023. Our Airbnb was located in Myeongdong near the Namsan Tower. We had to climb a steep hill to arrive to our 숙so. It was funny because menu reviews mentioned, "Be prepared for the exercise of your life." And it was. Oh yes, it was for the kids and the parents. Took on the challenge as the place was only 7 minutes away from the heart of the busy Myeongdong area. It's still quiet since closer to the tower. It was also in our budget and was hosted by a superhost. Superhost is one of the requirements I highly recommend when booking a place, especially in a new city. We did not forget our compact pram, the Nano Mountain Buggy. It was the perfect size as it easily fit through all the narrow roads in Seoul. I can't imagine trying to fit our donkey bugaboo. We would have probably get the death stare by many tourists and locals. We're gonna miss Korea. I'm gonna miss it. You too? It was a challenge for my firstborn to walk miles and miles in the humid weather. However, she got better and better each day, physically and emotionally. So proud of you. Two months before our trip, I searched many blogs, YouTube videos, Instagram accounts, and saved tons of places to visit on my Naver and Kakao app. I separated them by categories: cute cafes, 맛집, restaurants, and places for kids. Kids means adjusting to new situations and being flexible for a last-minute change of plans. The kids and I were sick for a week and a half, but so thankful for the Korean health system. We were able to book an appointment, get a doctor, get a full checkup for under $40 per kid, then got all the medications that eventually helped the kids get better. That's when my husband and I decided to take break days, which literally means we don't do anything grandiose, but stay in our neighborhood and explore, eating yummy food, desserts, and discovering new drinks. One thing my kids love to do is visit the 편의점, which are Korean convenience stores, and try something new each day. This was the wisest choice we did because it helped the kids find rest and take it slow in a city that is full of action. Korea's day and night, both different vibes, are so charming in its own way. I believe it was my kid's first time visiting Korea. It was also my husband's first trip since he was 8. It felt so good to be back to this land I somewhat call home, but also new and strange. I left Korea when I was 6, then moved to France for a few years before immigrating in the east side of Canada. During my high school years, I had an identity crisis as I was surrounded with no one looking like me. I would hear racist comments here and there, and I remember feeling so confused, like, who am I and what am I doing here? I think that's why I moved to a bigger city to be exposed to diversity and meet people like me. Back when my husband and I were dating, I think when I was 17 and he was 20, I remember we made a promise. We told each other we would visit Korea together as a couple after we would get married. But who would have thought that that trip would happen 15 years later with 2 beautiful daughters? During this trip, we made so many beautiful memories. Even though it was physically so demanding, I think it was a great experience and a memory the kids will never forget. I am glad I was able to journal this trip with short videos so the kids can watch as they grow. Oh, and honey, 우리 너무 수고했어. 오랜만에 여행 가서 힘들었지? 다음엔 더 좋은 추억 만들자. Until next time, Korea. I love you.